My friends and I are planning a walk. Along the way, I'm going to teach them new signs. It's a beautiful day,
says Shelly.
It sure is, Shelly,
says Amber.
There is hardly a cloud in the sky. The air is fresh, not too hot and not too cold,
says Maria. Shelly looks up.
Yes! Did you see how bright the sun is?
She turns towards Amber and signs sun.
You can tell that fall has come because the leaves are falling off the trees,
says Shelly as she signs the word tree. Amber smiles and says,
I love listening to the sounds of birds chirping.
Maria winks.
It sounds like they are singing,
she says.
Those birds are called mockingbirds,
says Shelly as she shows them the sign for bird.
Look at those butterflies,
Shelly says, pointing at the colorful winged creatures. She signs butterfly.
They are beautiful,
says Amber.
Maria, did you know that butterflies come from caterpillars?
Maria replies,
I didn't know that.
Maria notices a flower bed and says,
Look, flowers! I am going to pick some to take home to my mother. Me too,
says Amber. She skips to the flower bed.
Me three! I love the scent of flowers,
says Shelly. She sniffs the blossoms and shows her friends the sign for flower. All of a sudden, a cat darts past the girls. Maria jumps back and says,
Wow! That cat scared me! It ran by as if it was in a race.
Yes! That cat looked very scared,
says Shelly.
Maybe it was running away from something.
She signs cat. Amber jumps up and shouts,
You're right, Shelly! That cat was running away from something.
Two large dogs both past them. Shelly says,
Those are very big dogs. No wonder that cat was running so fast.
She signs dog to Maria and Amber. The girls continue their walk. A few yards ahead, Shelly stops abruptly.
Hey, did you feel that?
She says, holding out her hand and looking up to the sky.
Feel what?
Says Maria. A moment later, the rain starts falling.
Here comes the rain,
says Shelly. She shows them the sign rain before they run for cover. A few minutes later, the rain stops and the sky is blue again. Amber points up and says,
Look at that! What is it?
says Maria. Amber waves her arm in the air and says,
Over there!
Wow! That's a rainbow,
says Shelly as she signs rainbow.
I think it's time for us to turn back,
says Maria.
I think you're right,
says Amber. Shelly looks at her friends and says,
Come on, let's go home.
She signs home, and they all walk happily back to their houses.